see you around. Much love and peace, everybody.
Warning. The following footage may cause irrational excitement.
I'm always right, but I'm never wrong.
I'm better looking than the rest of you. That's why.
The king clack there.
Just doing our best.
Shirley's having a premiere if anybody's interested. You don't have to go watch if you don't want to, though.
Hello.
Hey, everybody. Hello, hello. Hey, Kobe, Jerry.
Hey, Kobe.
Everybody.
Hey,
Hi,
Shirley.
everybody
Hey,
in
Jerry.
chat. I appreciate you all coming in. Who do I got on my side? So I have Blue Nose. Hey, Blue Nose. Tiffany, Canadian Family Life. I have Cruising is fun anytime. Welcome in, darling. Hoorah, Devil Dog. Maurice.
Hoorah.
My Randy Pooh. Hi, Randy. Thank you, baby, for coming in. V. Thank you, V, for coming in. Who you got on your side, Jerry?
Oh, I haven't got there yet.
Hey, everybody. Thank you all for coming in.
Not a problem.
Okay. I've got Canadian, Tiffany's in here, Scout's in here, Tamara's in here, and Dark Art Minutes in here, Kevin's in here. Wow. I got 9 people in here.
Well,
wow,
great.
That started off really good.
Yes, that is. That is good.
Thanks for all coming in.
Yes, thank you all for coming in. Well, hey, Molly. Thanks
Molly's
for coming
in here now.
Molly. Yes, I see.
Now I don't have.
Hey,
I have this going
hi,
to
Bless.
Facebook also, but I haven't pulled up Facebook to see who's watching it.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
No
Randy.
problem. No problem. I trust you. And Shirley has 7. Oh, thank you. I can't see on my side. I haven't gotten that far yet in learning how to tell that. Of course, I have a chat popped out, so that's all I got. But
if we see things it comes up in StreamYard says Facebook, that's probably from my side.
okay, I don't even know how to tell if it's Facebook.
It should be a F down there if anybody comes in on Facebook. I don't know if anybody will. This is the first time our code stream is Facebook also.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't really have a Facebook, so I mean, I have one, but I don't really use it.
The subjects is very interesting. That's why I did it.
Oh, okay, okay.
And Susan's here. She got home just in time for it.
Hi, Susan.
Hey, Shirley. How are you?
I'm great, sweetheart. How are you, darling? Good to see you.
I don't know. There I am.
Hey. Well, yeah. So today we just wanted to talk a little bit about gardening. You know, I know A lot of people have their gardening going already. Some people are just starting. Some people are already harvesting. And I've been asked, just learned a new name. Cool. I've been asked questions
Hey, bless.
on my hydroponics. So I wanted to just touch a little on that. It's not going to be too long a live, well, depending on the conversation, of course, how it goes. But let me see. All right, I'm gonna play my the first time we started the hydroponics was in the greenhouse. I'm pretty sure most of y'all have not seen it. I know the views on that one. It was my very first video that I put up, but it's probably only 2 minutes long. But just to let you see how we started it.
Well, this is the greenhouse. Go in here real quick. These are the cucumbers, with the exception of the two tallest. The rest are only 4 weeks old. They're coming out, the cucumbers already. If you want to see what the roots look like, that's all roots in there. These are the rock beds. These are the rail systems. We got little plants in there. Tomatoes, cabbage. Check the roots out on these. Tomatoes. We made it all the way down. And over here, we got the fish tank. There's about 100 fish in there. And then here is where all the plumbing goes. Fish tank drains into this joker right here. This drains into here. This drains into here. There's a filter in it. It goes to the sump pump. Which is right here. This 300-gallon feeds the whole system, which goes to the fish tank and all the beds. And that's it, man.
All right, so that was it. That was when we first started. I don't know if y'all noticed that we had Tupperwares. We had IBC totes. We had the homemade boxes with just what was it, a 2x6? I think my husband made it like 4 by 12 feet long or something like that, and it was just 2x6s around, and then in the bottom was plywood, and then we got, I believe it was a 5 milliliter thick plastic that we just put inside, and then we put a board right over it and nailed that down. That's to hold the plastic to keep it from sinking in, and then we just filled it up with the solution and the water, and that's what we started growing on. are growing with. I guess I should have instead of uploading
Hey,
that to.
Nancy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't see chat right now, guys. Welcome in everybody who just came in.
Hey, Des,
Let's.
LB.
Hey, Des, LB,
I should have been watching. I haven't watched it either. White Rock Homestead came in. Hey, how you
Ralph.
guys doing?
Hey, Ralph. Thanks for coming in. Hi, Nancy, Laurice. Oh, sorry, guys. I wasn't looking at chat. Please forgive me, y'all.
No, I was kind of
I
watching the video myself.
yeah. But I don't know if you noticed that. What do you call that? The containers that we had there. We also had 5-gallon buckets. You can do the hydroponic system in any container you want, from IBC totes to mason jars, and all it is this solution. And I did want to share. Let me see.
Well, can I ask you a question as we do this?
Sure, sure,
The
sure, sure, sure.
solution is that I know in the what did you say it was the aquaponics, the water
Uh-huh.
is circulated.
Yeah, that's
To
the
the fish,
aquaponics. That's the one with the fish. So the
and it's
fish's
circulated.
excrements,
But in
right? The fish's
hydroponics, is the water circulated, or does it just sit there?
it just sits there unless you put a bubbler, the one for the fish in the aquarium. You don't necessarily have to use that, an aerator, but I use it because, when the water is flowing, it kind of keeps the mosquitoes from breeding, right? If,
Right.
if, if the water is
Hey,
just staying
Des.
still, then that's
But
kind
in the
of implies.
hydroponics, though, you don't have fish in the hydroponics. You only have it in the
No,
aquaponics.
right, only in the
So, but the
aquaponics.
hydroponics, the water circulates too, or is it just stagnant the whole time?
Yeah, it's just stagnant.
Is it
That's it.
stagnant unless you put a bubble in there
Uh-huh.
just to move the water around?
Right,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay.
And anyways, that is actually called the crack key method, developed by Dr. Crack Key.
That's it, correct.
And let me see, let me share it. Okay, now Dr. Crack Key has a YouTube channel that is a Grow Crack Key. Let me hold on. Let me make this bigger. Let me zoom this a little bit more. All right, there. Grow Crack Key. That is his channel. B.A. Crack Key, Dr. Crack Key. And he is from the University of Hawaii. And he is the one who invented this, who came up with this, mixing all the solutions together and excuse me, and to create the nutrients that the plants would need to grow. So if I have Nightbot dropping their links, so it would be easier for y'all to go in there and subscribe, and you can learn a lot from him, because he answers questions. He goes more into details about the crack key style method. He also has videos on slug control, or things like that. But Dr. Kratky, like I said, is the developer. Now, he had a YouTube channel for a while and was putting content. Then he stopped. He stopped for a little while, and then hold on, let me pull up the other one. And when Dr. Kratky stopped, um, here, this is Keep on Growing with Mike Van Duzy. Mike Van Duzy, he's been doing the crack key method for a long time. And when excuse me, when Dr. Crack Key stopped growing, he continued, or I'm sorry, when he stopped uploading videos, he continued, he kept experimenting. And if you look here, y'all can see that, right? Keep on Growing with Mike Van Duzy.
Yep.
Yep.
Also, Nightbot will be dropping this link also. But he has videos, and he shows you ways, um, he uses rain gutters, he uses mason jars, pipes.
Oh,
What do you
oh, okay.
Tupperwares, all kinds of, even a gallon of water. He uses everything to, what do you call that, to grow in right here. Oh, right there, you can see that's the bucket, but without hovering over it, what he's using there on the first video is actually a rain gutter.
Rain gutter.
And so he shows you different things you can grow. Now right here, let me
How to open your car door when you're trapped under.
Hold on. Okay, let me see if I can fast forward. Okay, well, that's just talking on that one, but he's got a lot of advice. I don't know if you can see in the second picture, but the second picture, that's a rain gutter. On this one here, the dark side of off-grid hydroponics. So he shows you the good, the bad, and the ugly. And yes, I have been following that channel for a while now. Oh, right, perfect. Yes, we've been following him for years. That's I did not know about Dr. Kratky, but I learned it from him. So we started experimenting from him, and and we started growing. And so we've grown through the hydroponics. That's the one without the fish. We've grown squash, cucumbers, beans, radish,
Right here.
tomatoes. We've grown. We've bok choy, Chinese cabbage, regular cabbage, blueberries. We've grown just about everything from the Kratky method, except for potatoes, of course. Potatoes is a different method of growing and that we have not experimented on, but we would love to. And y'all gotta check out that one. It's a hydroponics. What do you call it? Potato growing, and it's kind of like the crack key concept, but then there's a jet spray that sprays the potato roots with a mist, to keep the roots wet. And if you pick up the styrofoam or whatever it's on, you will actually see the potatoes growing and dangling down. But see, right here, he's got here. Look, he's just using a regular container from lunch, and he ooh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. Right here's a 5-gallon bucket, and hold on, let me reverse that a little bit. Sorry, guys, I'm not looking at chat right now, but I don't know. Can y'all see that? He's using those are pool noodles. So you can grow it like in a rock wool. I'm sorry, my throat is itchy. Give me a second. So you can grow it like in a rock wool. The seed, put the seed in a rock wool and let it sprout. Or you can do microgreens, or what I've done before and what he's done before, which I learned from him anyways. You can buy plants at the store, rinse off the dirt, and then wrap it with the pool noodle here. Wrap it with the pool noodle right here, and then stick it into your hydroponic system. Now that's just a 5-gallon pail that he poked holes in, and that's what he's using to grow his what is this, spinach, right? And he shows you easy, cheap ways of growing things.
So
And that's
this is not hers. Where's on mine?
That's Mike Van Doozy. And let me see. Hold on. All right, where to go? All right, give me a quick second, guys. Oh, there it is.
Oh, Beverly. And let's see who else.
Hey, Beverly. Hey, Blue Nose. Thanks for coming in.
Logs in here. On my side
Okay.
also now.
All right. Let me see.
Yeah.
What
and
is
then
this
she said
one?
fish, she said this, and then the bubblers to keep the mosquitoes from laying eggs in it. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you don't, because inside my hoop house, it's it's not climate controlled,
Right.
and it gets hot and humid in there. And what do you call that? And if my water is just staying still, then of course the mosquitoes. That's where they come and they
So we
start.
put a bubbler in that water that keeps them from laying eggs in there.
Right, right,
Okay.
because it's constantly moving.
Okay.
Now, let me show you this one. Okay, so this is the whole concept of crack key. Hey, Belt Loop, welcome in. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, Gary.
Scout Inquirer, hi. Thanks for coming in. So right here, I don't know if you can see. Initially watered by capillary action. Do you see? Okay, right here where it says nutrient solution. Now that is the container. That blue line going across the cup is like the lid, to represent the lid. And there's the cup,
Okay.
of course. And you see the roots dangling right into the water. So as the plant grows, the water will recede, as you'll see here in the second picture. You see how the cabbage or broccoli, whatever that is, that's growing, and then the water has gone low, and then you see the roots exposed here in the middle. Do you see that where it says there's an arrow pointing where it says air or oxygen roots? Now that one, that one produces that part. It produces air. It's like air roots. Let me see if I have that picture.
So you don't add more solution to keep the water level up.
Oh yeah, I was getting to that part.
All right.
What do you call it? So let me share that again. Okay, let me share that again. Okay, so what you want to do is keep it at least 3/4 full at all times.
3/4 full. Okay.
Right. Do not let it go down to 1/4 and then put water to fill it back up, because like they've explained it, the plant creates its own ecosystem. And so if you wait till the water is really low to add it all the way up to where it should be 3/4 full, then you are messing with its ecosystem.
Got it.
And right, so you want to keep it at least 3/4 full at all times. And um, right here, right in the middle between where can y'all see my cursor? I'm not sure. Does it show?
Yeah, you can see it.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's
All
just
right,
small.
so
You can see it though.
oh, okay. So right here, let's see. Can I bigify this? Oh, okay, cool. There you go. Oh, no, no, that's too big. All right. So here, this is the water level, and right here's the roots. Now it will, when it's like this, the roots will start, growing like air roots, real teeny tiny. It looks like cotton.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like cotton, but that's actually drawing in, pulling in oxygen. So that's the oxygen that they're getting. The plant is getting the oxygen, for the root is creating the drawing in the oxygen for the plant. Oh, I can't talk.
All right. Hey, thanks, Jesse, for coming in. Jesse and Lisa here.
Hey, Jesse and Lisa. All right, now right here. Now this is the solution that I always got. Now they do have it in liquid form. I don't like it in liquid form. Um, well, not that I don't like it, but I prefer it here in the solid form. So right here you have the master blend, 41838 tomato and vegetable formula, the calcium nitrate, and the Epsom salt. So these are the only three. And I wish I had a shot of it but it's like 2 teaspoons of each for 5 gallons.
For 5 gallons.
That goes right, and that goes a long way. This is they have a 2.5 pound. They have a 10 pound, a 15 pound. So what do you call it? It goes a long way. The one that we got is a 10 pound, and we've had that for gosh since 2019 when we started this, and we're still
Wow.
using it. Yeah,
Wow.
and how much did we get that for? Like maybe $65. I'm guessing. Maybe. Well, at that time, uh, I don't remember exactly, but
Hey, Kentucky Prepper and OJ coming in.
okay. Hey OJ, hi Kentucky Prepper. Thanks for coming. I don't have a chat up, guys, so please forgive me, okay?
And she's
And
been back. Oh, and Dark Lord's been here for a while. Thanks, Dark Lord.
okay. Now, the some of the reasons why this method is good not only for homesteaders, but even those living in apartments that have limited space, for example, or they don't have a yard to plant. And why use the cracky method? Because one, you don't need a pump, you don't need electricity. Like I said, you don't need aeration, the bubbler. But like I said, I only use the bubbler just to keep the mosquitoes from breeding.
Right.
Yeah, you don't need any
That makes
complex
sense.
equipment. You don't need any complex equipment. Like I said earlier, you can do it from IBC size containers down to mason jars. And but if you do it in a mason jar or anything clear, I would suggest that you like put maybe like a black paper or cover it with foil just to keep the sunlight out.
For just cause of algae.
Right, exactly.
You know, when you start your seeds. You start your seeds in soil or in a rock or uh, or what do you call this? That what do you call
The
it?
rock wool.
A perlite or something? Do you plant the seeds in perlite to start them, or do you start them in dirt and then transfer them?
I do it both ways.
Okay.
So let me see if I can pull up my. Okay, hold on. Now I'm going to pull up my latest video. All right, let me see. Hold on. Oh, I done closed the wrong one. All right, hold on. Let me. So today I
Hey,
had a
Road,
premiere.
Radio Jonesy.
I had a premiere, and on my video. Let me share that one. Let me take that off and share this. Okay, so right here in my premiere. All right. All right, hush. Stop it somewhere. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Looking real good. Jerry, these are the Chinese cabbage that you sent me.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And do you see that? Okay, in the net cups, I have rock wool. That one I buy the rock wool, but that's because I'm starting it from seeds.
Right.
You need something to keep the seed moist, and then I just throw the rock wool into the net cups. You don't even need net cups. You can use like what's it called, solo cups.
Yeah. Solo
Well,
cups. Yeah.
you just use the wood burner and poke holes in it and throw it down there. Now this board is just a styrofoam that I got at Lowe's. That we got at Lowe's. It's just a styrofoam.
It's 2 inch blue styrofoam.
Mm-hmm. It's just a styrofoam, and then my husband cut holes in it, and that's the net cups, or like I said, you can use the solo cups, and then that's the rock wool, and you put your seed in there, and you just leave it in there, and it'll grow by itself. Low maintenance. You ain't gotta pull weeds. You ain't gotta water it. So how we set up this system? There's two ways of doing it. Our first time, um, you see where the styrofoam ends right here.
Yeah.
When we first did it, we had the styrofoam actually right on top of the two by six. That's, let me see if I, there you go, right on top of the two by six right here. We had it laying there, and then the roots were, just dangling down.
Right.
But with this method, it's right on top of the water. So as the water recedes, the styrofoam goes down also, and but it still continues, to suck the water and everything. And because it's in the rock, will what do you call that? The air roots will still be growing out, still be sucking in the oxygen.
Oxygen. Yeah.
Let me. But
Now you started off pretty big there, or you got a big system there. Do you recommend somebody going starting off that big, or you recommend starting off in a uh,
start
smaller
small.
scale?
Yeah, start small, experiment, and then grow big.
Okay.
Uh, this is not how we actually started. We started off small with the Tupperwares and 5 gallon buckets. That's how we started.
Okay.
And then when we got comfortable with it, that's when we went on to a bigger scale. And so that's how we're doing our planting now. But you saw that video where the cucumbers were. Now this is the aquaponics method. That's a
Right.
cabbage in the IBC totes.
And this water and this water it just constantly circulates through. Correct.
Right. And I think my husband explained it where okay, so the fish pees and poops in the water,
Right.
and
Fertilizer. Yeah.
there's a siphon there because their poop will go down to the bottom of the tank, right? So there's a not a siphon but a pipe, and I guess their excrement goes up that pipe and then out into back that back hold on, let me see. It
The
goes
barrels are at goes to the filters.
right, goes through those filters.
Yeah,
But
I saw that on one of the other videos.
uh-huh. And yep, exactly. And what do you call that? So it catches the big solids, and then everything drains into the oh, my
Hey,
throat is
Shirley, you
itching.
need a drink of water.
Yeah. Then everything drains into the oh, I'm sorry. You can add yourself, Devil Dog. I'm sorry, I didn't know if you were ready or not. And but anyways, the uh what was I talking about? Oh,
Fish.
um the
Fish.
fish tank. Yeah, that's it. Okay, pause. See? See that
Oh,
Tupperware
okay.
there?
And
Okay,
Toad's like,
those
that's
are,
cool.
yeah, that's just Tupperware right there. And this is that 55-gallon drum that my husband just cut in half. We just slapped a styrofoam right on top of it. And these plants were actually uh, purchased. I know we got this real cheap at the local hardware store. They were trying to get rid of because they had way too much,
Right.
and so they were letting it go real cheap. So we bought a whole bunch of them. We took them out of the dirt, threw them in the net cup, and it does not show, but it let me see. Does it look kind of colorful there?
Well, it looks a little white,
Yeah.
like there's something in there, like cotton or
Uh,
something in there.
okay, but in the cups, so uh, we actually had aquarium rocks
Right.
in our fish tank. So we took out the aquarium rock because it was collecting too much algae, so we wanted to get rid of it. And so we that's what we used to hold it together along with the pool noodle.
Like pea gravel.
There you go. That's the word. Sorry, guys. Broken
Okay.
English. But yeah, so that's what we used. And then this is the IBC tote. And here we have this is that's the Chinese cabbage right there, and that's the regular cabbage. And learn from my mistake. If you're gonna grow big like this, uh,
More
make
space
sure you, uh, yeah, not only more space, but make sure your styrofoam is thick enough.
to hold it up. Oh, the
Right,
weight, yeah.
because when it grows, it gets heavier. So, but like I said, this is our first time planting this one. But okay, right there. Do,
Yeah, you
do
can see
you
it. Yeah, you can see the color rock.
right? Yeah. So that's just from the fish tank.
Yeah, that's interesting. Okay.
Uh-huh. So that's what we used. And then let me see if I can fast forward it.
Hey, Jonesy. Hey, Ralph.
Hey, devil dog. Okay.
Hey, Shirley. I just made me some guacamole and cheese and sour cream for my Fritos.
You didn't make me any. You didn't make me any,
Web
devil
Webs
dog.
is in here. Tiny Tim
Oh,
Posey's
that
in
looks
here.
good.
Hey,
That looks
Tiny
good.
Tim.
Hey, Tiny Tim. Thanks for
Uh,
coming in. Hey,
Deb,
Deb.
Deb's in here. Yeah, Deb's the OJ's in here.
Deb
Kentucky
and
Shepherd
OJ.
has been in here for a while, and Webb's been here for a while, and Silly Squirrel Off Grid is on here.
Oh, hi, everybody. Hey,
Traveling.
Psalms 146. Merton and Sue.
Yep,
Hi,
Merton Sue's
welcome
here.
in. Jesse and Lisa. Oh my gosh, you guys
We got
are
a big crowd
awesome.
tonight.
Yep,
This,
big crowd.
I think it's because this is a very interesting subject.
Well, it's actually I think it's because you put it on Facebook and you're streaming too.
Hey, yeah,
I'm not as popular as you are.
Susan and I want to do this, and where else to learn besides someone who's already doing it, And
Oh,
we don't want to start off even close to the scale you got going, but it's very interesting. And there's a lot of people like the White Rock Homestead. They have a lot of rock area. They might be interested because they want to have some plants also. A lot of homesteads
right.
want to be able to do their own thing, and if you don't have good ground to garden in, then this would be it's
Exactly.
really a good idea.
Dude,
So,
Shirley's awesome with this stuff.
Yeah.
oh, thank you.
Her and Brian with gardening and recycling and water catching and freaking everything else, man.
So that's why when you asked me about a subject, I brought this subject up because I thought this would be a good subject for a lot of people to be interested in.
Yes, yes, and y'all stick around to the ending. There's a surprise. Right here, as you can see, the cucumber, and look, that's all it is. It's just the the plants growing in the water. Look at the cucumbers.
Okay.
Look at how beautiful it is. See it?
Yeah,
That's Armenian cucumber, but nothing fancy. We did. There you go. This is this is just PVC pipe that my husband drilled holes in and then put right here along the post. Oh, there you go. There's my white plastic cups. It's not solo cups, but it's does the same thing. And then here we have spinach. So the first year, yeah, we had spinach and.
Now, is this hydroponics or the other fish?
Oh, this is the aquaponics.
Oh, this is aquaponics. Okay.
Right. This
So
is the one with the fish.
The water is circulating through that.
Right. This is the one where the water circulates. So the pipe. I don't know. Is he talking here? Hold on. No, he's not talking. But okay. Hold. Oh shoot! I missed it. All right. You see the end here? You see these pipes?
Yeah.
So he's got one pipe going from the what do you call it? From the IBC totes, and it's going up into these pipes here. It goes in one side, and then around to the other side, and then around to the other side. So it's like constantly flowing. And right now we're not using this part, the pipe, because last year, excuse me, last year we noticed that on one side it was growing, and the other side the plants were dying, and then we found out that it shook somehow. I guess the I don't know if we had an earthquake or what, but or maybe when we had strong winds, but it offset the pipes so they weren't level. So yeah, so one side was getting all the water while the other side wasn't getting any. So that's the reason why. And but it still worked, and then that's when I started cleaning my greenhouse again. And
Hey, Beverly,
um,
Tiffany.
hey Beverly, Tiffany. I'm just shouting out who.
Mom
Deb,
Shy,
thanks for coming in, Deb.
Mom Shy Faye.
Mom
Is that how you
Shife.
say it? Mom Faye.
Mom Shife. All right, welcome in, Mom Shi. Deb and OJ, just to let you know, I have Nightbot dropping your link for your upcoming live, the one after, the
Hey,
one at
Double
8 o'clock.
Dog.
Okay, just to let you know that. And
Hey, Colby.
so any other questions? I forgot what else I was going to talk about.
Well,
Is there?
so far that's a lot of information.
Yes, and like I said, y'all check out those two channels. Nightbot is dropping them. Check out those two channels.
Randy
And
said he wants to talk about Brian's sexy legs.
ooh, Randy.
Hey, Shirley, I got a question.
Mhm.
Well, it's not a question, but can I say something real quick?
Mhm. As long as it's clean.
It is. It's not garden related, but it's just something in general. I'm selling some stickers. Do you mind if I show some off?
Sure. You know how to
All right.
bring your.
This is what I'm selling off. I got 9 of them. So if you would like one of these stickers,
I'm on.
just email me.
Keep it still. You sure we can't see it? Hold on. Let me bigify you, dude.
I'm selling these stickers.
I'm on Team Tank OLSU. Okay. You selling them? How much?
For $10.
$10 a sticker?
I'm also selling this little keychain for no cost. I'm just selling it. This is a little keychain.
Okay, so where do they go to
Do what?
to where do they go to if they want to buy it?
If you would like one, just email me your address and I'll send it to you.
Okay, and you have your email on your about page?
I do not yet, no. But I could put it in the private chat. That's fine.
Oh, you're talking about me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or anybody really.
Oh, yeah, so it's better you put your email address on your about page so whoever wants can go to your channel and get their get your email from there.
All right.
Okay. All right,
That's
let me
all I
see.
need.
Well, okay, no problem. And all right, so there is
Randy said he never seen legs as white as his.
yeah, I know my baby got some white legs. He got some white legs. Yes, he does. So, is there any questions from anybody in chat? It is the easiest thing to do.
How are you, Devil Dog?
You can just do it in your house, on your kitchen counter, windowsill.
Can you do it in the wintertime also? In plants are so grow, you have grow lights, so no problem?
Oh, yep.
So it's basically all year round if you do it indoors.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, that's good to know.
Yep. So that's what we do. So oh, where did I put that? Oh, okay, here we go. So
Randy just gifted a membership and it was gifted to Little Ridge Farm.
Oh, well, thank you, Randy. Thanks, Little Ridge. I didn't see you come in. I'm sorry, guys. I am not paying attention to chat. Ooh.
That's why I'm trying to help you while I'm eating Cheetos. I mean Fritos
Oh,
and guacamole.
guacamole. Guacamole. Hey,
And
Momshi.
she just joined. She's a new member.
Momshi? Yeah. Thank you. Let's trade paint. Hi. Okay.
Hey, Sean.
So once again, this is the solution. Um, I just get this on Amazon. The 2.5 pound size. They will give you all three of this. I think it was $25 plus $5 um, shipping, so it's like $30 for a 2.5 pound bag. And one lucky winner will be getting it tonight. Okay, so I'm going to do a giveaway for that. And um, let's see. It's going to be US and Canada only because I can, order it through Amazon in US and Canada. I'm sorry to my other friends, but uh, Amazon is US and Canada only. So if you're in the US or Canada,
Jennifer
um,
came in.
and you win, you can try it out. But it's going to be a 2.5 pound bag, and I hope you try it and experiment on it. And if you don't want to try it, then you can gift it to someone else who will try it. But I promise you, you will love it. It's so easy. It's virtually
That's what's
made
coming
to
to
drink.
us right now.
Yeah, it's like a set it and forget it.
That's what's coming to us right now, I can't wait till it get here.
Yep. And so, what are we going to do? Okay, so hydroponics. Did I spell that right? Okay. All right, guys.
However you
So
spell it, it's gonna work. It's gonna work.
yeah. So hashtag hydroponics, and that is for a 2.5 pound order. So you get all three of them, for a total of 2.5 pounds, and you can try it out. And I promise you, if you've never tried it, I promise you, you will love it. It is absolutely, how do you say it, stress free. You ain't gotta weed, you ain't gotta till, you ain't gotta water.
You just gotta start it and let the plant grow, and then harvest it.
Right. So that's what I do. I just start it, and then I come back 3 days later. Then I see all the sprouts. It gets so exciting.
Oh, that's
If you're
cool.
living in an apartment, in a townhouse, even if, well, the reason why we're doing it, even if we have 20 acres of land, is because our soil sucks air. I mean, it's nothing but a clay, and it's so hard. Tried planting a lot of things in it, and it just kept dying. And so I said, you know what? It worked out even better with this. So hashtag hydroponics, y'all.
I'm looking forward to trying it because we have such bad Johnson grass here that if
Mm-hmm.
you don't, if you turn your back 5 minutes on Johnson grass, it takes over.
Uh-huh.
So
Oh
we're
my
gonna.
gosh. Thank you, Alvi. Okay, hold on. Let me. Okay, hold on. I'm missing that. Okay, Alvi, thank you. This is for you, hon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in, Alvi. Welcome in. How's CJ and the kids doing? I hope you guys are all doing good. Okay, so all right. 33 people in the house. and only 18 entries.
Hey, Brenda.
Hey
Freedom Red
guys,
Bird.
hey Brenda. So again, US and Canada only, okay? Devil Dog, I know you got a timer there. You want time to let's give it 2 more minutes.
Okay.
Let's just give it 2 more minutes and
Lisa from Lazy Days Ahead, she came in here and she's doing hydroponics at a small scale herself.
oh, cool. So she knows
bought,
about it.
I think she bought some kind of little kit one little kit from Amazon.
Oh, okay. So she got the kit. Okay.
Yeah, I think she got a little kit.
Yeah, that'll work. Yes, that will
she's
work
doing that,
too.
so.
Hey, Charles, Fallen Arkansas veterans, welcome in. Thanks for coming in. Krubby, man, you guys are awesome. Oh, and by the way, if you'll notice, Nightbot is dropping freeze-dried foods. I am a consultant for Thrive Life. So if anybody wants to help me out, that's the best way. If you want to help out, order something from there. You know, prices range from $6. Hey, Nora. Hey, BN. Odyssey. Heather. Hi. Welcome in, sweetheart. Okay, 1 more minute left, guys. I know
40,
someone just
20 people in here. 20 people are in the giveaway.
All right. Now I'm only giving one away, okay? But like I said, it's only a 2.5 pound bag, but it will go a long way. When we first started, oh gosh, I tell you what, we used it for a long time.
Lisa at Lazy Days Ahead said she had star tomatoes in it. She had to transplant some of them outside because they were getting too big.
Yes. See, so there you go. Lisa can testify that it does work, right?
Yep.
Miss Lisa, I bet you're loving it. Yeah, they do get too big. All right, 15 seconds, guys. And before I hit the draw, coffee walks and whatever, OJ and Deb, Nightbot will be dropping their links. So after this, they have a live coming up. So y'all check them out. I would truly appreciate it, and I know that they would appreciate it too. And boom, ready, Devil Dog?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, drum roll, please. Come on, I know you got the sound. And the winner is Dark Lord Minute. All right, Xander. Congratulations, Xander. I see. Okay, I know that was no drum roll.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That was no drum roll. 8 Central for our live. So that's so okay. Okay. All right. So that's in 1 hour.
Right.
So we got an hour before you start, Deb. All right. Granny filming again. Hi, welcome in. So Xander, I have your address. I will go ahead and send that out to you. It will be coming to you from Amazon. Okay. Please try it, check it, and let me know how you like it. Okay. I promise you're gonna love it. It's so easy because it's set it and forget it, and that's it. That's all you ain't even gotta worry about nothing. As long as you know how to read and follow the directions where it says use this much and this much. Don't overdo it. Oh yeah, you get it. Prayers, Jerry, for tomorrow. Yes. Thank you, Beverly, for reminding us about that. Yes, guys. So please be praying for our buddy here, Jerry, who's having his knee surgery tomorrow. Keep him in your prayers, and we pray
Thank you, Beverly. Thank you, everyone.
The good Lord takes him through it, guides the hands of the physicians and the doctors, and everything goes smoothly. And what's that? When he comes out, he'll have a good knee so good that he'll be kicking butt.
Yeah. Hope so. When our solution gets here, I'm going to do Napa cabbage in it and do it in my container I have in the bathroom. It has grow lights and stuff. I'm going to just put like 3 or 4 cups in there and just let it, because that styrofoam will hold them up if there's only 3 cups in there in that big container. But I'm going to do it in that. That way I don't have to worry about it. If the water level goes down, it's okay. I just have to add more water later on.
Right, but
I'm looking forward
remember,
to it. It's going to be cool to see
Yeah.
what grows, how well it grows.
Right. Just remember, don't let it wait to get real low.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to float the styrofoam right on the water, and so the cups, and then solo cups, and have solo cups sitting in there, and then that way, as the water goes down, I don't have to worry about adding it. It'll be right there.
No. Okay. Perfect. Let me do this one. I'm going back now. I'm sorry, guys. I was so busy with the thing that I had to skip some.
We interrupt this program to bring you an important announcement.
And it quit. I wasn't done dancing and it quit. Thank you, Momshi. Maraming salamat sa lahat. My mahal. Thank you, Wonders of Lynn. Hi, thanks for coming in. Okay, I'm looking for Randy's thing where he
Everybody be sure you hit a thumbs up in Shirley's chat.
Oh yeah, that might help. So
yeah, you got 35 thumbs up and they're doing good.
Cool. So I am missing it. Okay, it should be out somewhere. LB, darling. Oh, I think she left already, right? She said.
She disappeared. I haven't seen her type in a while.
Yeah, I think I saw her saying that she was gonna step down. But I can't find it. Anyways, is there any other questions? You can grow just about anything. I was so shocked and surprised. I was trying to grow what was it? I think that was a Chinese cabbage, and I ended up having 2 seeds of radish. And so the radish was growing, and I know the leaves of the radish, and I said, that looks like radish. But as it kept growing, and the radish was growing right on top of the cup, I tell you what, that sucker was huge.
Was
I
it?
said, man,
so you do radishes in it too. That's cool. I love radishes.
Oh yeah, I love radish too.
I don't know how. I wonder how carrots would work in it. If you can do carrots.
I don't think so, because carrots have to be buried.
Yeah, that root.
Yeah, it's not in water, and
yeah.
like potatoes.
So there's some things you can't do. You can't do potatoes. You can't do anything that has a tuber to it.
But with sweet potatoes, you can start the slips.
The slips in, yeah.
You can start the slips with the what do you call that? For the sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
And let me see. Let me just show a real quick 15-second video proving that.
Bye, Betty.
No. Bye, Betty. Thanks for coming. Okay, I couldn't find the one that Randy did, but hold on. I am going to share something really quick. Okay.
Drum roll.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I thought you wanted a drum roll.
That was a while back. You're a little slow, buddy.
No, she said she was going to share something, so I was giving her a drum roll.
Better late than never, though.
Really late. Really late. Anyways, this is on my video. This is my fish, Trump, and he is growing the potato slips for me. It's just a short, but Y'all check it out. Oh, oh. You see the roots?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. That is
Yeah.
cool.
So that's it. Yeah.
Does he
So
Yeah.
or like
Does Trump like him in there?
yeah, he likes to swim through the roots, and then what do you call that? If there's any roots that's dying, he'll.
He uses them as a comb over.
Oh, that's cool.
But what do you call that? Is
JBH.
Dave. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Dave.
I'm sorry. I did not see you. I apologize, my friend. I'm sorry. Hi, welcome in. Yeah, when we get busy, sometimes we can't not.
No,
We
it
cannot.
ain't. It ain't only that. I'm reading chat. It ain't only that. The
Okay.
question that he asked right before that, and
Uh-huh.
he said right before that was this, but the question that he asked right before that was this. So he's kind of being a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, yes, you are. And is he on my side?
Yeah, he's in your side. He's on my side.
Oh, lordy, lordy. All right.
He'd been gone. Jesse would have kicked him out by now if he was on my side.
Well, I was thinking about it, but
Go ahead.
You know, it is a plant, and you know, but we just don't want to talk about things like that in here.
Oh, he's being serious though. Okay, all right. As long as you're not, just being a jerk. But if you are being serious, I don't know. I've heard.
I seen everything. I seen everything he said. I just wasn't responding to it.
Mm.
Yeah, I guess you could do that in hydroponics too.
Yeah. Yes, there was a video out there that I saw them doing it, but I never experimented with it, so I really don't know. But there was a video that I saw that they did grow that. Hey Natasha, hey Beth Cornett, thanks for coming in.
Hey Jan, simply Jan.
Molly, hi. Hey Jan. Ooh. But that was
That's it. Yeah.
Anyway,
I've learned a lot already. I mean, I'm looking forward to that solution stuff getting here, so I can get, hopefully Susan I can read it to her. She can do the stuff where I'm laying up, because I don't think I'll be standing up long enough.
And
we're gonna start.
Anything fancy.
I think you should just suffer through it and go out there and do it
after
your
I'm going to do it in the bathroom, Eddie, with my grow lights on.
Man up, Jerry. Marines would do it.
Yeah.
Army National Guard would do it.
Well, I just gotta. It all depends on how much pain I'm in. If I'm not in that much pain, I might do it. But I just want to do what the doctor says, so I can recover, so I can get back to bowling.
Oh yeah, you love your bowling, don't you?
That's right.
And it is one of the easiest. Anyways, back to the growing. It's one of the easiest things to plant. And Xander, I sure hope you try it out and let us know. Let me know how you like it. That would be so cool. And but I promise you are going to like it. Let me see. I was looking for something else.
Molly wants you to show the bag again so she can get her own bag. Whoops, sorry.
Oh, okay. Hold up. Let me just go to Amazon. Let me go to my recent orders.
Hey, Dark Lord, you're gonna have to have glow lights if you're gonna do it inside. But if you can do it outside, just any place you can set it, and keep your sisters out of it.
Oh yeah. And we grew it was so abundant, the fruits that we got out of it, it was so abundant that we just started giving it away. But that's it. Let me see. Let me make that bigger. All right, there you go. Master blend. See, it's only $24.98, but then right here. You can get the 5 pound bag or the 12.5 pound bag, up to a 62.5 pound bag. But that's it. You get all three: the Epsom salt, the calcium nitrate, and the fertilizer. What's it called? Oh, does it show the back? Oh yeah. Oh, that's the front. No, that's the front. Duh. That's the front, and that's the back. Okay, but all right, and that was Beverly, right? Beverly Moffett. You got it down already, sweetie?
No, that was Molly asking it.
Molly.
Oh, Molly.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Molly. You got it.
Where is she?
She's on your side. Well, I don't know. Hold on.
was
I'm
on my
not getting.
side.
Wait, why am I not getting all the chat in StreamYard?
I don't know.
She's
She's over here on Shirley's side now.
on my side. Okay.
She said thank you. She got it.
You got it. All right. Perfect. Okay, cool. But yeah, that's it.
Anybody else that wanted to get it, that's where she gets it at.
Uh-huh.
Shirley,
And,
the budget prepper said, I didn't know you was a Thrive Life consultant too.
Yes, ma'am. Bees. Oh. And yes, so speaking of Thrive Life, if y'all are interested in getting freeze-dried 25-year shelf life foods, Nightbot is dropping my link, and you do get 15% off when you order through the monthly delivery service.
And Nightbot on Randy's drops her link too.
Oh, cool. Thank you, Randy Pooh. And yes, the powder milk deal. Yes, I saw that. You got 2 large cans, right? So I have mine, coming in every month. And
we have the Drifter PH in here.
Hey, Drifter, how are you? Welcome in.
So Shirley, that subscription is for food. It's not for the freeze dryer itself.
No, it's not for the freeze dryer.
So do you also have a thing with a freeze dryer? If somebody buys a freeze dryer, you get.
No, for that one, go to Natasha at the Budget Preppers.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, for the freeze dried foods, come to me.
Okay.
I sent one your way already. Natasha.
We're talking about buying one of the smaller ones. So I'll have to go talk to Natasha and get more information on it.
Cool. Okay, hold on. I'm going to it.
Well, guys, give me 1 second. If you go to Shirley's About page right here, okay, you can go to her About page. And let me make it a little bit bigger so y'all can see it. There we go. You can scroll down right here to Thrive Life freeze-dried foods, and you can copy that link right there. Why ain't it showing a hyperlink?
I don't know, but it shows in the front where my, right there, that globe-looking thing. Yeah. So if you click
there we
on
go.
that,
see, you can click on that up top in the banner.
And then right on the top, it says "You're shopping with Shirley Richards."
Yep, right here.
Yeah.
And then you can go to shop, and they got recipes here and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Right. And if you're send me an email, I'll answer all your questions. Okay, Jerry. So just send Natasha.
Natasha said, "Send me an email and answer all your questions, Jerry." About freeze
Natasha. I just double checked that somehow I know I was subscribed to you, but YouTube decided they want to unsubscribe me. I just resubscribed to you again.
Right.
I'll get with you. It's going to be a little while because I'm having knee surgery tomorrow, so I ain't doing anything for a couple weeks. But I'll get back to you.
Right. And Natasha, yeah, that's right. The 60% off until the end of the month for the milk. What I use the milk for is my coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah. I mean, I can use it for other things too, but I like it in my coffee. And anyways, Uh, there was something else I was going to show y'all. Dang it, I can't even remember. Let me see. How
I'll
do
be
I
right
go
back.
to? Okay, perfect, perfect. All right. Let me see. It's just
Well, thank you, Natasha. Yeah, we'll see what it is. I've heard good stuff and I heard bad stuff. We're gonna hope it's all gonna be good.
yeah. And yes, it is. Give it to the Lord. Give it to the Lord. It is going to be good. He's got you in his hands. He's got you covered. All right. Now just a little on that. This is how it started. You see, that's just the styrofoam, the net cup, and I just threw the sweet potato in. This is Trump. He's going to grow my sweet potatoes for me. I got a styrofoam, holes drilled, net cups, sweet potatoes inside, drop it into the tank, and Trump will fertilize it for me. This is Trump.
So Shirley, when you take the slips out of it, you cut the slips off the potatoes, what's left of it, or
Oh, yeah. When
to get the
I just
slips
break
out?
off the I just break off the slips, and then I don't know how they do it here, but I plant it the way we plant back home. So we plant it sideways, not straight up and down. We plant
Okay.
the slips sideways. I mean, I
Okay.
don't know. That's the only way I've ever done it. So I don't know if there's a different way. Thanks. Lady M. Hi, welcome in. Thank you. Natasha, yes. Thank you, sweetie. Okay. Um yeah. So that that was that's it. It's easy. It's so easy. Jerry, so I guess when you come out, right, that's when you're going to try it out.
Well, as soon as that solution gets here,
Uh-huh.
and it'll be here probably sometime this week, I think. Then I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it should be there
Susan will
Wednesday.
Susan will set it up, start it up for me for herself, and we'll
Uh-huh.
go ahead and start it with probably with some bok choy and some Napa cabbage because my plant and my seeds didn't come out very well. I
Uh-huh.
got them planted, but they got real stringy, got real real elongated. So we'll
Uh-huh.
put them in that and see what happens.
Okay, okay. Okay. Um Well, we still got 45. Wow, we were over real fast. I'm making some freeze-dried hash browns and freeze-dried chips. Perfect. Yes, yes, yes. So Natasha's my kind of woman. We love these things. And um she's making the freeze-dried hash brown and the chips, and I know I've done my own MREs. But anyways, back to the planting. How's everyone green bean plants doing? How's your green bean plant doing?
My bush beans are doing okay.
Mm-hmm.
They're just I don't know 4 or 5 inches tall right now.
Oh,
The
okay.
best thing I've had so
Wow.
far this year is radishes, man. I got radishes coming out like crazy, so they've come out really
Oh,
good.
hey Derek, welcome in.
Oh, Derek,
Brent found it. 50 pounds of red potatoes, and we split the bag. Oh yes, that's the way. Team up, and help each other get those get them deals. You lost 90% of it. Wow. I am not actually growing them this year. Okay, well maybe next year, or
Well,
maybe sometime later.
I don't know why Belt Loop 29Q Critters is on Belt Loop 29Q Critters when we're talking gardening. He should be Belt Loop 29 Can Garden channel. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it, Shirley? And I don't know if
Yeah,
Belt Loop
it
29 is growing anything this year, but maybe peppers from last year.
is that really him though? I'm wondering if it's
Yeah.
him.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You see the question where it
Oh,
says
okay.
Yeah,
it says
that was him trolling. That was him joking around.
All right.
He knows. He
I'm
knows
a little,
the
I'm a little
answer.
concerned of all the stuff that's been going on, if
Yeah.
that was really him or not.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, asking if you were in the military, that to me, I mean, you know, that's a dumb question. We know everybody knows that. Even my son knows that. He's not even been out here very much, you know.
Uh-huh.
So, anyways, it makes me feel, with all the stuff going on, it makes me a little curious if somebody hacked him.
I see Jesse and Lisa still here.
Yes, they're on my side.
Uh-huh. I wonder if Miss Lisa would be willing to come up and tell us her journey on the hydroponics with the tomatoes that
I don't know. We can ask her. You know, ask Jesse to see if she'll come up and talk about our hydroponics. He can come in.
Yeah, since we still got what, about 40 minutes?
He's my admin on my you know, so he's able to come in. If he needs a link, I can put the link. So I didn't put that up there. I will now.
Yeah, just so you can hear it from someone else who has done it. And you know, Miss Lisa said that she had to transfer her tomato plants outside because they were way too big already.
Jesse, will Lisa come up?
Yeah, Miss Lisa, or even even if Jesse wants to.
Hello, Mommy Ivy.
Tell us, hey, Mommy Ivy. Y'all, she has a beautiful voice. I go in her live and there's one song she knows that I request. So what's
Jesse said, yes, they'll come up. So I guess they're in the process of it. I've got the link now, so.
Okay, cool. Natasha, you know what? I'm going to tell you something that I don't even put on camera because people may laugh at me. But I too have. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi.
Well, okay, we were up and we were off, so I guess you don't want to.
You didn't talk fast enough.
Let me just finish telling Natasha this one, and then we'll go with you. Okay, Miss Lisa, Mr. Jesse, Natasha. So what I did is my old Christmas tree. I just buried my old Christmas tree and planted the what do you call that? The tomatoes around it. It's a white Christmas tree, and I planted the tomatoes around it. So as the tomatoes were growing up, you know, you got the green leaves. So it looks like a wreath, and then you got the red tomatoes, red and green tomatoes coming out. So it looks like a tomato Christmas tree. So there you go.
It's interesting.
That's my trellis. I never showed it because people might probably think I'm crazy.
No, you
all
can
right, Miss Jess. Miss Lisa. So we heard that your tomato plant you were growing it through the hydroponics?
Yes, and it was a normal.
We're just doing our best.
That's the only way to do it.
I have seeds. I have tons of seeds. So I just planted some cherry tomatoes and some regular. I can't remember the name of the other tomato. And
in fact, you can see the light behind me. That's our hydroponics right behind all that light back there.
So it raises. The lights go up and up and up. And it was still the tomato plant was like a foot above the lights, and it had blossoms on it. And I was afraid it was going to fall over. So I had to take them out, and the roots were like this long because they're all up inside the water. And I actually, it's got another set of cherry tomatoes growing, two scents, and I've picked the first 4 off it just the other day. And then this was one of the other tomato plants I had, and I picked this yesterday.
Wow.
Cool. And when do you remember how long it was?
Do you have to have bees in the house to pollinate it, or they self-pollinate, or what? How's that work?
Yeah.
No, we don't have bees in the house.
Yeah, we don't have bees in the house. I did shake them a couple of times inside.
Right.
But Other
shake
than,
them, or you can pollinate them yourself if you want.
Oh, okay.
but
Yeah.
other than that, I didn't do anything, and then took them outside, and right now I put in some I forget what it's called, lemon spice tomato.
And then, yeah,
But does the light stay on all the time, or do you turn the lights off?
it's on a timer. It's on a timer. It goes off at night.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have orange jalapeno, orange hat micro dwarf tomato, and a bonsai tomato, which I got those from Mike's Chaotic Gardening. He sent me those. And I have a basil, and then I have like 3 different kinds of lettuce, which is mainly the main reason why I wanted to start it anyway, was to get lettuce, to grow lettuce, because it's too hot here in Texas. I mean, we're up to 97 today. And it's just the lettuce, and they're cool weather plants. They're not going to grow. So my lettuce is doing okay. I just have to learn to cut them and let them keep growing. But I'm having fun with it.
Yes, it's so easy. It's like set it and forget it, right? You ain't got to do
Except just watch the water level, because when the water level gets down, then you add more.
Right. That's what I was explaining to Jerry. Don't wait for it to go way down.
Right.
Because you don't want to mess with like I said, the plant creates its own ecosystem, so you don't want to mess that up. Keep it at 3/4 full,
I'll be honest.
And then also the pump. You could burn the pump.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
Right.
I was skeptical at first when she said she was going to do this, this mechanism that goes up with a light, and I just didn't think it would work here. But that thing's just blowing and going. I mean, we start with a seed, and then we got a plant that's 4 foot tall. I was like, no, I couldn't believe it.
Right.
That's cool.
Yeah. I never used the grow lights. And I don't know if you were here earlier when I was showing the my hoop house on the plants that I was growing.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. That's fine.
Toby, quiet down.
That's our alarm system.
Somebody walks by and it goes off.
Hey, that's a very good alarm. That's a very good alarm.
Yeah.
But
and I've actually cut off lettuce. I mean, it's not big iceberg lettuce. It's like corn salad and the red salad blends and stuff. So I've actually cut those and used them in sandwiches.
Oh yes,
and something different. Yeah.
And Susan has harvested some leaf lettuce outside that she made me a salad, and I've eaten it twice now. I mean, her lettuce is doing really good.
Hey, John, welcome in.
Yeah, and it's just neat to. You don't have to go to the store and get it.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah. So Miss Ann was giving one away here in one of her giveaways. Miss Ann from Mandell's Homestead.
Right.
And that really was, the first time I had seen it. And then Lisa was watching Mike's Chaotic Gardening, and he was into the hydroponics. So she said, I got to get one and try it, and it's worked great. I would have never believed it, guys, if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. But yeah, those lights can make it grow.
Yeah, that's right. And but what do you call it? Here, let me share mine. I do it on a bigger scale, and I don't use the grow lights, but this is on a bigger scale.
Right, and yours is outside, yeah.
Right. Yeah. So it's got the natural lights already, and I was showing Jerry earlier that I use any container I can get my hand on. That's IBC totes, and I've got
So you got Tupperware containers in there.
Yep, there you go. Tupperware containers. That's a styrofoam right there.
But
that little.
Do you have pumps in each one?
You mean like the aerator?
Just to circulate the water.
Yes, the bubbler.
Yeah.
Yes, I put a bubbler in them, and that is a different one. That's the hydroponics. I'm sorry, the aquaponics So I have two, the aquaponics and the hydroponics in my hoop house. So
which I think is really interesting. Is
mhm.
the aquaponics is really cool because it's just fish water
Right.
recycling. If you,
Yeah.
you know, and you got rock in there. I think that is so. I think that is so cool.
Yeah, so all you got to do is feed the fish, and then the fish will fertilize your plants, and your plants will clean
Right.
the water to return it back to the fish. So it's just a, and all you got to worry about is the evaporation every now and then. Put some water.
That's
It's
some.
my Armenian cucumbers, but that's hydroponics right there.
Yep. Never have to till it.
Nope. We don't have to worry about Johnson grass or any weeds at all, really.
No weeds at all. Right.
Uh-huh.
Now, do you ever have any? Do you ever have any aphids or anything that gets in there?
Yes, and the method that I use, what do you call that? Is I smoke it out. I smoke out my
I've seen
my
one of the videos that she smoked it. It gets pretty smoky in there.
Almost like
What
a
kind of eggs do you talk about? What kind of eggs did you say, Lisa?
What's that?
What did you say, Jerry?
What kind of eggs did Lisa ask about?
Aphids.
Oh, aphids.
Aphids. Okay, aphids.
Aphids.
I got a mosquito.
Okay.
Oh yeah. There you go.
You got to close the screen door there, Jerry. Whenever you get.
I don't know how the mosquito got in here, but he's been flying around here, and I couldn't have him. Got him. I just thought he's dead now. He won't be biting me tonight.
Okay, hold on. All right, this is. Oh, I tell you what, commercial.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is me cleaning it. I just get coffee cans, any tin can, and that is the egg crates, the paper kind.
Mhm.
So
Right.
I just burn it. I burn it, then blow out the fire and stick it in there, and then
Kind of
what
like
do you call
incense.
that?
Kind of like incense.
Yeah.
Right, exactly, like incense. And then there you see it smoking up. Then I
Okay.
just I
If
close
you're-
the door.
If you're killing aphids, it's probably pretty insensitive.
Probably. And then I just gave it a few hours and came back.
Jerry just got it.
No, it's like,
Oh man.
I can't believe you said that.
I got it. And so there, I've
Call the fire department. Woo!
Yep, exactly.
Jerry, see that? He'd have 3 trucks there.
I did. A heartbeat.
So
Yeah, that's pretty smoky.
That's how I get that's how I get rid of the bugs. It does not get rid of 100% of it.
Yeah,
but a
you
lot
got-
of it.
If you got that around here, somebody think I was growing something else. They saw all that smoke.
That's my roll out. Especially
I
when you
bet
air
so.
it out.
Hey, what's he
When you
growing?
air it out, let's roll out.
It looked like Cheech and Chong growing something back there.
Especially when you walk out, Jesse. You go, whoa, man.
I
I
walk
bet.
out shaking my head. My neighbor's gonna wonder what's going on back there.
Yeah, but
So
you
Miss
can use
Jessie,
probably 7 dust, and if you have a bad case of it, I think.
Yeah, but that's pretty potent stuff, though, isn't it? It's pretty concentrated. 7 dust.
Yeah, but if you just put it on where the insect was, and kept it out of the water, I think it'd be all right.
Oh, I don't like to put any chemicals, nothing. I mean,
but
now inside here,
Yeah,
I
that's-
haven't had any
Somebody.
trouble
Yeah.
with anything.
Yeah,
but
we haven't had no
outside-
bugs inside. We don't even have
Hey,
no flies to
handsome.
swat.
Mm.
We don't even have any flies to swat. So
You're lucky. I got mosquitoes around here for some reason. I don't know if somebody's got the back door open or what, but I got mosquitoes coming in.
Guys, give me a quick second, please. I've been holding my pee for so long. I really gotta go.
oh yeah,
Give me a second,
go.
okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
our high level alarm just went off. Beep 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 beep.
Well, I think it's really interesting that she did this because I told her I've been interested in her setup because I've seen her videos and I'm like, that is cool. And she's got lots of plants and you know, and
Are you thinking about going into hydroponics there,
I'm
Darren?
gonna do, yeah, we're gonna do some of it. You know, because we have real bad Johnson grass here, and if you don't stay on top of the Johnson grass, it just takes over the garden nothing flat. Susan's trying to control it with plastic on the ground and control it that way. But the hydroponics is something we could do in the wintertime. In our,
You
in
can do
our,
it year
in our
round. Actually, you can do it year
yeah,
round.
and we have I bring the fish in, or my koi fish in every year in wintertime. I'm building a big koi fish pond. When they go in that, I'm not going to bring them in anymore. Well, the big tote that I have that I put them in is the bathroom, and we have glow lights over that. And she brings her single palms in every year because they don't tolerate winter very well. So we buy them in, and we've had them for 20 years now. So we bring them in and put them in the bathroom, and we put glow lights over so they survive the winter. So I'm thinking we could use that. What I use for the fishing, we'll use that for the hydroponics.
Yeah.
So we won't go to the aquaponics. You know, we'll do the hydroponics. And matter of fact, Shirley bought some of that solution, had it sent to me, and it's not here yet. But I got an email saying it was coming.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna try. We're gonna try some of that. You know, it'll be like she says, you know, set it and forget it type thing. It'd be less stressed and running out there and being sure that it's got water. So don't worry about like the rainstorm we had the other day. We had an inch of rain and wind blowing and everything else to knock some of the plants over. So we had to go back out and try to correct it, straighten them up. And so that's less hassle. So we're gonna try. We get nothing to lose by trying, you know.
Well, you got to start somewhere, and if you start small and it looks like it's working for you, then you can always expand. You know.
Right.
You know, it's easy to start off small. You know, I wouldn't go like she has a big old hoop room. You know,
no,
full of it until you get the gist of what's going on and how you can grow different things. But yeah, our ultimate goal is to put one out there as well.
Yeah. So mine has 12 pods in it, and it's got the lettuce on my right, a couple tomatoes, some peppers, and
so she reuses them the different holes every time something grows.
Right.
Right.
Right now she just started a whole new batch.
And those, what's today, Monday? I think I started those like last Wednesday.
Camera went blurry.
What happened?
Your hand's not blurry.
No, I know that.
Your hand's not blurry.
For some reason,
the picture went blurry.
And it just want to go back.
I don't know.
But anyway, I'm just amazed at how quickly that the seeds germinate.
Right.
Like in 2 days, and you got leaves coming up. It's like, wow.
It's pretty cool. I'm really interested. I think it's pretty cool. So that's why I'm gonna start small, and like I said, I got a little tote that holds, I don't know, maybe 10 gallons in it, and we're gonna put the plants in there. I'm just gonna float. I'm gonna buy some styrofoam like she's got, and just float them in the water. So when it goes down, I don't have to worry about if it goes down a little bit. If I happen to miss it, and I come back later, I can just add more solution. It'll float back up to the right height. So it's going to be, like I said, set it and forget it type thing.
I don't think you really need the lights, but the lights do help. It gives it that artificial sun, right?
Right.
Makes the plant think it's daylight, and like I said, it's on a timer, so it goes out.
Yeah.
At night.
Yeah, we just turn ours off at a certain time at night. Mm-hmm. And the thing is, I do light because it's in the south window, and doesn't get very much light at all in that south. That's only a small little window in that bathroom, so that's why I have the glow light in there just to help out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the grow lights will help out if you're like growing inside.
Yeah.
Yes.
But outdoors you don't really need it. But outdoors you do have to make sure that what do you call that, your water is not low. Hydro bucket back in the day, then started using mop buckets and fish tank pumps. Okay. Any container works.
Yeah, like I think any bubbler you can use one they use for shrimp, when you go in fishing. Anything to just stir the water.
Right.
Yeah, I have a bubble that I use to fish.
Hey, Mike.
I'm going to use it.
Jonesy. Hey, Jonesy.
Jesse, not Lisa.
Thank you, Jonesy. Appreciate that compliment. I don't know why it's
Jesse, not Lisa. It's not too bad. We can still see the mod.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
I think it's still a little blurry, but I don't know. Yeah.
That's okay. I do
It
appreciate
just didn't
sharing
like
your
you too focused.
story with us.
You know, I didn't want you being too focused.
Tony, Tony and Joni are starting their hydroponics in their front yard.
Their whole yard is
Yes, that's the way.
They're starting mud ponics.
Mud
ponics.
The front yard.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Hey, I did it with my fish tank.
Whatever works, right?
Right. Whatever works, whatever container, from IBC totes to mason jars. Yeah. All you need is the solution and some either the artificial grow lights or regular sun.
Yeah. And you were showing quite a few pages earlier in the live. Like I said, one of the ones that she likes to look at is Mike's Chaotic Gardening. He's really he's really good when it comes to hydroponics. So if you want to know about hydroponics, and there's a few others like Lisa from Yogi Hollow Farm, she does hydroponics.
Right. Yes, I've seen them also.
Yeah.
And I started mine with gardening with Mike Van Doozy and Dr. Kratky himself, who came up with that hydroponics method.
But which videos were you watching when you were talking about creating that smoke?
The smoke?
Yeah, which videos were you watching when you started coming up with the smoke? Were you watching videos? Hey, up and smoke, we can kill them aphids, okay?
That's a Shirleyism.
Yeah. Well, how I learned that is because back home we have mango trees, and we have a lot of okay, what is abas in English? Guava trees.
Guava.
So and we have cherry trees that's way different from the cherries here, but sometimes we get aphids and a lot of other bugs, or the mosquitoes also bore into the trunks of the trees, and it ends up getting disease. So what we do is just build fires around the
base,
around the tree trunk, the base of the trunk, and we then we kill the fire. We throw up straws to create a lot of smoke, and we just smoke out the tree for at least a week or two, and then that's when the flowers really start coming out. And
where's home? You say back home. Where's back home at?
I am from the island of Rota, Rota. That's in the Northern Mariana Islands. That is 45 miles north of Guam. So I was born on Rota, raised in Guam, and then when I was 13 years old, 11, moved back to Rota and stayed there until I came here.
Wow.
Yep. So.
Hey, Josie.
Hey, Jerry.
Hey, you don't see.
Shirley, Lisa, and Jesse. I just thought I'd better come up and apologize, Jesse.
No need to apologize, Josie.
Fisherman 506, welcome in.
Hey,
I can take him as good as he can get.
If anybody says they saw me on this show, I say no, I was just a blur.
That's what we're looking at it.
You didn't see me.
I don't even know if I got the spelling right, but I just thought, no, that's a quick line there. I'll get that in quick before it disappears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the hat, Jonesy. I like your hat.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I do too. I can't find too many more of them, but if I can find one, I'll.
Well, no, I wasn't saying it for that, but I do like the hat because it has the stars in Australia, and I bet you can see a lot of stars over there where you're at.
Oh yeah, that's our flag, obviously, and it's a little the Union Jack for we all started from England, and
Ohio would see a lot of stars too.
Yeah, it's great when you're in the middle of nowhere and it's dark and it's just
that's my backyard.
Yes, absolutely beautiful. No lights.
No, well, we're in the middle. We're in the middle of the city, so we got the lights from the street lights at night.
Hey, Williams.
Us too. Yeah.
Yeah, us here.
Yeah, I don't have that problem. You go
Hey,
out too far back to my place, you're lost because it's dark. You don't
Yeah,
see nothing.
I like that. And just yeah. Oh well, I'm sure you could get lost in there, Jerry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a hunting blind that I went to one day, and I was driving out there with the lights off because I didn't want to disturb the deer. And when I got out there, I thought, where am I? I had missed it completely. So it's dark out there. You don't see nothing.
Right.
Well, it's a bit
Well-
cold for my gardening. I actually, you motivated me. I was in the car before when I was commenting, and I've just got home, and I thought, you know what, I better open up the greenhouse because it's been locked. We've had rain, and I've just opened up the greenhouse and pulled out a few of the little seedlings that I have left. Oh, that's me. You don't want to see that. And they're all sort of,
Look at
they're
that
all
flow.
sort of, yeah, they're all sort of out now, trying to get a bit of rain. Get some water on it. I've only got a few lettuce. I got some broccoli and some a couple of peppers still growing, even though it's,
Hey, Steve and Tina.
yeah,
Hey,
they're on
Steve and
top of
Tina
you.
will come in.
Well, I've actually got a really big head of lettuce, and I've actually put it in a pot on top of the roof here. So the
What kind
kangaroos
of crooked tree is that?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering too.
Jacaranda. It turns
Oh.
purple in the.
You know why it
awesome
grows like
tree.
that, don't you, Jesse?
Why is that?
Because it's down under.
That's true. That's right.
Yeah. If you haven't seen a bunch of jacarandas together, it's amazing. Like there'll be plenty of photos online to see jacaranda trees in bloom, and they all come out with this purple flower. It looks amazing. And the thing is, when we bought this
I
house,
bet.
we've been trying to plant these for a long time in our other properties, and we just haven't had much luck. And then we bought this house, and we come down. We didn't really. We were looking at all the problems and the things we needed to fix, and
Hey,
other
Robert.
things. And then when we did settle in, the wife says, "Hey, that tree's a bloody jacaranda." And then we went, "Oh well, that's awesome." And it turned purple this year for a short while. But,
Oh, okay. Here, Lisa found it online. I'm not going to get too close this time.
Yep.
That's
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, they turn purple.
The jacaranda
tree.
jacarandas.
Yeah.
That is nice.
Those are pretty.
That's gorgeous.
Wow. That is
Yeah, so that fixed your camera too.
gorgeous.
Only
Gorgeous.
only in Tasmania, right?
No, you can buy it. Amazon.
Yeah, but they're in Australia.
But they're native to Australia.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
Look, it did fix your camera.
Yep.
All it took was a flower.
Oh. But yeah, no, it's
You
I've
haven't
got to
seen-
cut. I've got to cut the hydrangeas down. It's that time of year they need
Oh,
to be.
those
Oh,
are
those
awesome.
smell great.
Those
Those
are
smell,
really pretty.
smell really good.
Yeah, they need to be pruned right back and get ready for spring. So
Hope you feel better, Williams.
yeah, and I better come back to this camera because it's more. I mean, it's not better, but it's.
Well, you're not having to hold it.
Yeah, that's it. There it is. That's how right. But yeah, no, it's that time of year too where when you work outdoors, a lot of work gets canned because of the weather. So
Yeah, it's still winter there, fixing to be spring. Is that what it is?
it's just starting winter. Yeah, we're just starting to get into the coldness now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So we're just
like-
during summer.
it's
They're
middle-
starting.
Yeah, they're 180 degrees different than us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my computer says 10 degrees Celsius at 11:15 in the
But
daytime.
down there in summertime, you can get a sunburn. In wintertime, you can get a sunburn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're in Tasmania. We got mild temperatures.
Yeah,
really.
they're the guys that have the Santa Claus that wears a Speedo
Yep.
That's
because it's so hot.
Santa Claus is there in December. It's warm.
Isn't that?
Yeah.
That's it. We love going overseas at Christmas just to see the
This,
snow.
this is a Tasmanian Santa Claus.
There you go.
Oh,
I saw one
Is he
of those the other day,
surfing?
Jesse. I almost bought it and sent it to you, but I think you already had one. You don't need two.
It's a mankini.
Zombie Prepper says hi to y'all.
Hey, Robert, how you
Zombie
doing?
Prepper.
Robert, that's what it is.
Yeah, zombie.
Yep, Robert.
Yeah. So how's everyone been?
Good.
I've been doing good.
Taking one day at a time.
Yeah, living the dream. Retirement.
Yeah. Retirement. Yeah.
Work when we want and go to bed when we want.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
man.
still got a few more years. Our retirement age over here is 67. So I've still got a few more years before I can touch my super. So I'm just doing odd
Ours is
jobs.
almost 67. It's just another couple more years. It will be 67. It's on a sliding scale.
Yeah, well, if I claim that I'm out of work and I can't find a job, which is pretty hard down here because there's work everywhere, and I tried stopping for a bit, and then I just couldn't do it. I'm one of these people that have to have motivation. I got to get up and do something.
Yep.
Yeah.
And every
If
day.
I never, if
Before-
we never came here, we could have been retired. But when we came here and had to start all over again, I told my husband, I said, I probably expire before I retire.
Oh,
You know,
no.
starting all over again. Like, oh man, that sucks.
You're supposed to retire, not expire.
Right.
Yeah, I don't like
But,
the sound of
but when
that.
you're right there at the threshold,
Yeah, my expiry date's
getting
probably
ready to
another
retire.
25, 30 years, I have.
Ooh,
Hey,
I imagine
before
if
we
you
get
had to
too close to
restart.
quitting, and Shirley, I want to thank you for doing this. I learned a lot tonight. I appreciate it, and I think some other people might have learned some more also.
Right, right. And
Hydroponics is a
yeah,
fantastic way.
Yes,
Fantastic way
yes,
to
it
grow
is.
hydroponics when you can have the best dirt in the world, but if you haven't got it, you can still have hydroponics, and
And the other thing we do, Shirley, is we do the hydroponics, but we don't garden like let's say Jerry, because he's got a big garden. We do the grow bags. So we have grow bags
right.
everywhere, and it's supposed to have an in-ground garden because we live in a neighborhood,
Well, and then the
Oh,
dirt's
okay.
not the best either.
and
We
the
get
dirt's
that
not the best. Yeah,
black mud
so it's easier
Yeah, same
to
here.
clay.
use
The
the
reason-
grow bags.
Right. I have 20 acres, but it's clay dirt. My dirt sucks air. I'm telling you.
That's why your pond's so good, because you got that clay dirt. That's why it holds the water in.
Mm-hmm.
we've got good
But
dirt, but
that's the reason
you
why
got
I
to keep
have
the
to.
wildlife out. Sorry, Shirley. I
No,
just said
you're
we got
fine. You're
good
fine,
dirt.
sweetie.
Yeah, well, we've got good dirt, but we just got to keep the wildlife out of it. It's just, I'm just having, I've just got to build a stockade or something. I've got to build something in there to plant the garden, and it's going to look messy or untidy, but I need a big fence.
Electrified fence.
I mean, I've on my side gate. All right, I've got a 6-foot fence on the side gate, and there's posts that are about 5 foot, and they've worked out they can jump and squeeze because the gate goes on a curve, and they can land on this little square post and then jump over. And because there was all the muddy footprints from them trying to claw and climb over it, and then I thought, you little buggers! I put 2 loose house bricks, 2 loose ones, and they wobble. So when they jump on it, they whoop, and then the bricks are going to fall and hopefully hurt them, and they won't come back.
Now, those are the Tasmanian devils you're talking about?
No, the paddy melons, the kangaroos.
Paddy melons, okay.
Yeah, and today, today the 2 bricks were on the ground, and there was a bit of there was an injury to one of the animals. Anyway, that's all I'll say.
Oh.
But well, he won't be coming back to do it. He might come back, but he'll have a bit of a limp.
Beautiful limp, but
Yeah, probably.
Well, it's a sort of Fred Flintstone approach to fixing your fence, but it seemed to work.
Whatever works, right?
Yeah.
You gotta keep them out, or they'll eat
Mhm.
you out of the house at home.
Yeah, I'm just getting sick and tired of going to the supermarket and spending a fortune on stuff that we can grow.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
And not getting very good quality because it's been sitting for someplace for a while.
And covered in chemicals.
Yep.
Well, our potatoes, we're an island that grows a lot of potatoes, and like the big the major chains, buy the potatoes from the farmers here, goes on the boat, goes to Melbourne, into their distribution centre, gets sent on a truck back into the boat, back over here, back into another distribution setup, and then sent to us or sent to our local supermarket. Whereas you can go to the farmers market and just buy direct, which is what we've been doing recently. But how crazy is that? How crazy is that, really?
Oh.
We go to the farmer's market here all the time.
Right.
And that's why the fruit that I get at the farmer's market doesn't last as long as from the grocery stores, because it doesn't have all that stuff sprayed on them to keep them going.
Yeah, artificial wax sealers and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we bring a bunch of fruit and stuff from the farmer's market, we have to actually process it, meaning cut it up,
Within
clean
like
it,
3 days,
and freeze it or freeze dry, not freeze dry, but dehydrate it or do whatever you're going to do with it quick.
Right.
Because
Jelly.
it's not covered in pesticides and
jelly. Yeah, that's right.
or jelly. Yeah.
Jelly. I'm so jelly. Every time I see people opening Miss Lisa's jelly and says, "Don't be jelly," I say, "Too late. I'm already jelly."
But you won something from our lives, haven't you, Shirley? I think you have.
No, I've never won anything. Today was the very first time I won something on Janet, where you are.
Okay. I could have sworn you won something on that just means that you need to come to our lives more often.
That's right.
I do come to your lives. And I do join, but I just never win.
Yeah.
I'm a wiener.
Everybody's trying to win this.
Oh yeah.
A used sticker.
Oh yeah, that's good.
I bought
used
mine.
Sticker.
I don't need to win it now. I bought it. I was guaranteed win it that way.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Jerry says, I'm not even going to wait till I win. I want one now.
Yes, right.
Hey, Claire.
It may be a month of Sundays before I get a chance to win that, so I'm going to buy it.
Yeah. I actually went to your page, and I went to the merch store, but did not find any jelly and all that. I said, okay, well, where do we go buy jelly?
Well, so on the jellies, we don't have a page for the jellies and gems. If there's something you want, just send us an email and we'll tell you what flavors. I can send you a list
of what I have.
Oh, okay.
Available.
Okay. All right.
Because that's not really what we're about. We're not trying to sell gems and jellies. She makes them to give. She makes them to do for our giveaways.
Oh, okay.
So,
all right.
We will sell you some if you're really interested in certain flavors. Just tell us what you want, and we can work out a deal.
Okay, I'd like to see the list. I will check out the list.
I used a balsamic last night.
You notice that?
Yes, we did. They said that was about the best looking sticker on that book. No,
the one right above her head.
It's not. It's the laziest sticker you have on that board.
That's right there. That's the one.
This is what he's talking about, right?
Yeah.
Jesse, I used the balsamic one the other night, last night on a pork roast.
Oh, I bet. How'd it turn out?
Good.
Well, I had to do some doctoring because Susan and I overcooked the pork roast a little bit, which dried it out. So I said, well, I know how to fix this up. So that's when I got the balsamic stuff out, threw it in there, and put some barbecue sauce in there and a little bit of chicken broth, and cut it all up in nice small pieces, and we made it like a pulled pork. It came out really good.
Yeah, that balsamic is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Radio Jonesy doesn't have our sticker up there. We're going to have to fix that.
Yeah, I just I thought I'd get a quick look into there, but
we get the hint. We get the hint.
You got mine sticker yet? I guess mine still is on the way. I know I mailed it to him.
Yeah, thanks, Jerry. No, not yet. But,
Yeah, it may take a little while to get there.
Is your
Oh, man,
address
it's
on
crazy.
your about page, Jonesy?
No, I don't know. I'll send you an
Well, then
email.
that's probably why we haven't sent you one.
Yeah, I'll send you one.
Well,
By
our
email.
address
Good morning,
and our
Annette.
email is on our about page,
Yeah,
Jonesy.
just send us an email with your
Certainly will.
address.
I'll,
We'll get one out to you.
Okay. All right. Perfect.
I think I got it written down.
There you
Morning,
go.
Annette.
The Tasmanian devil.
Tasmanian
Yeah,
devil.
Cool.
Those are some boogers, aren't they?
they can be, yeah. They're.
Do they ever attack humans?
Not really, no. They're more. They hide really. If you're walking around, they'll sort of be in the dark. They'll be hiding somewhere, and then what they're doing, they're looking for an easy
meal.
An easy
an easy meal. So usually they'll be searching the side of roads. Looking in the country, looking for something that's roadkill, and then they'll be cleaning that up, and then hopefully they don't get cleaned up, because I've seen a few of them on the road, unfortunately. You go walking out in the countryside in the bush, and you hear them howling and growling and snarling.
Yeah,
you
they
can
make
see
some
why
awful noise.
Yeah, you can see why they named them devils, like back in the day when someone decided to name them.
Well, probably somebody said there's this awful noise that we keep hearing. It sounds like something coming from the depths of hell.
That's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah, the
It's gotta
first
be the
settlers.
devil.
Yeah, and then one of these were.
And you only hear them in Tasmania.
Oh, they're scary looking though. Mm.
Yeah, I went to the local zoo, and this is a postcard. But went to the zoo and got to hold one, one that was tamed, and he was quite aggressive when the lady was passing him to me. He was aggressive and growling and snap, and she said, hold him like a baby, put your bottom hand under his backside, and cuddle him a bit, and just bring him towards your body, like he'll like the warmth of your body. He doesn't want to be held loose. And I thought, okay, but his mouth is right,
It's your neck.
it's right there. And I just felt uncomfortable. But as soon as I did it, he closed his eyes and he looked like he was asleep.
Huh.
So he went, and she said, "Oh, you're a natural." And I went, "Oh, I've got one grandson. That's all I got. 3 daughters and a grandson." But,
I just have to say, like the Australians say, yeah, nah, yeah, nah, nah, yeah, nah, yeah, no. It ain't happening. Ain't nope.
Thanks for that, Devil Dog.
Well, the youngest daughter, she went into the one of those big rat things from South America, the huge beaver-looking things that live in the water. And what are they called?
Nutria.
Okay.
Nutria.
They're like,
I got it,
they're
Jerry.
they're like massive beavers or something, but I don't know what they're. Anyway, she said she's always wanted to pet one of them for whatever reason, so she organized that, and then the middle daughter went, you know what, if you're going to do that, I'm going to the red pan.
And he
Well,
froze.
if you're doing that, I'm definitely going to have to hold the devil. So yeah, we had a good day at the local zoo.
I would be scared.
I'm going to drop down.
Hey, Peter.
Shirley. It's time for me to eat dinner, so I'm going to drop down.
Yeah, and OJ and Deb is starting. Nightbot has dropped the link, you guys. Please, if you are so generous, check out Deb and OJ with their live coming up. Jesse and Lisa, I sure appreciate you coming up.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Jerry,
appreciate it.
Jerry, no problem, anytime. Jerry, thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Jonesy, thank you. And I also got Devil Dog, who's still in the basement. I promise I didn't time him out. He timed himself out. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Congratulations again to Xander. I will be sending out your price. So go ahead and order it right now, and you'll be getting it. I do have your address, so no need to email.
I still can't
Appreciate
believe he
you
won.
all
He
coming
never
up.
wins.
No.
No,
Right,
he
he
never
never
wins.
wins.
I only had to send him 3 things so far. But thank you, everybody.
Thank
Y'all
you.
check
Thank
out
you.
OJ and I almost said OJ and Lisa.
The coffee walks
Check
and
out
whatever.
OJ and Deb. Yes, at Coffee Walks and whatever.
Whatever.
All right. Appreciate you all.
Okay.
Love you guys.
Oh,
Pray
thank
for
you.
each other.
Go, DJ.
Uplift one another. And have a great day. Bye, everybody.
Prayers for good
All right.
surgery tomorrow, Jerry.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm gonna go eat my last supper.
Jerry.
Dame
It'll
tu
be